Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Mumbai win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight. De Kock, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. They want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Rohit at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off and look for a big opening stand.
Siraj has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings. Good return back from the deep. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Straight to the fielder.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
End of the first over. Mumbai are now on.
Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. He can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Too much room and got what it deserved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Brilliant diving stop. Onto that early, that could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf.
Verma in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Varma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Into the 4th over. All wide are now 27 for 1.
Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Was quick onto that in the infield. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Middled that one, great timing.
End of the over. All wide are now 34 for 1.
Krishna, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Off the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Chance. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good return back from the deep. End of another disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Couldn't get it through the field.
A few moves made in the field. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Well-directed throwback.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 51 for 2.
Well played, could be a quick single. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
57 for 2.
Tawate, the spinner, coming into the attack. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose. The ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming on to ball.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Chance to run 2. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Cuts that off well in the infield. There'll be runs here. They'll get at least 1 here.
End of the 10th over. 1 wide. Now 70.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Whacked away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Khan with a beautiful piece of fielding. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder.
End of the 12th over. All wide are now 97 for 2.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, superb timing. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. All wide are now 105 for 2.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the 14th over. All wide are now 115 for 2.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nicely swept. And a fine leg for 1. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Super shot that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 15th over. All wide are now 129 for 2.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
There'll be runs here. Yada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a confident appeal. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Into the 16th over, one wide, and now on 155 for 2.
Siraj coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Whacked away.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Yada taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 17th.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Rabada coming back into the attack. He's done well so far. Great shot, wide at mid-on. Oh, run away for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. On target there with that throw, despite the distance. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything.
End of the over.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Siraj back on now. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Shot, should be runs here. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well-directed throwback. Yeah, nice early call, that's an easy run. Holder coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket worked nicely. Rabada to finish this innings. Oh, that's just too full. Varma makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Edge, but it drops safely. Big throw there, and it's on target. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, runs possible. Stunning stop, I thought that was a boundary for sure. And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have been set a target of 181 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Sudarshan in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. How will the bowler respond?
No, terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Chahar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
It's gone down. What a chance.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
End of another disappointing over. Pandya has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Straight to the fielder. Mumbai kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
That's 4 down in the power play, and they're on track so far, thanks to some good running and good shot making. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Sudarshan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Went for the drive, complete miss.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep. With 2 overs left in the power play, they're doing a great job so far. Boundaries and aggressive running. They're getting this chase off to a good start.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Sudarshan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Middled that one, great timing. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, that's the power play done, and the batters have done a good job of not letting the required run rate get out of hand.
Bolt back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, great run out.
Buckler coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up.
Butler taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Butler was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Misses everything.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Shot, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Santner coming back into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Titans are 95 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Poor shot, really lucky.
The loose full one goes unpunished. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
De Kock showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Santner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
They'll get at least one here.
big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Mumbai will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
Been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Thakur at deep cover point had to make up a bit of ground, but they've held on to a peach of a catch. Phillips, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Jacks, a deep extra cover settled under the ball, and that's a regulation catch.
Khan, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of another disappointing over. Pandya has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Phillips is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here. But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Tawate ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Chahar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Titans, 156 for 4.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Tuate has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Santner has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Bold! What a way to start the over.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.